Welcome back, folks, and today we are doing all the mods 10. Sorry, my buddy said he's gonna trip into a sewer in New York. Pretty funny. Hope it doesn't happen, but he does fall apparently a lot. He's kind of a klutz, I guess. Or well, he's kind of sick. So it's kind of mean to call him a klutz. Alright, well, I'm an idiot. Alright, sorry, Radish. But so it's kind of like a re-zero moment. Um, you'll notice we are. Oh my gosh. He's gonna try Raising Cane's later. Fucking phenomenal. I like Raising Cane's. I think the chicken is pretty decent. Um, the sauce is good too. So I'm glad it is. But you'll notice something a little different. One, we joined on multiplayer instead of single player, and two, we're on a small little L island. The reason for this is twofold. One, we can get better performance with being on the server, and two, we can play with others. And I wanted to be able to play with my partner, Honeynut, and also my friend Radish, and see how each of us does an island and visit each other's islands and kind of have that. So alongside the Cobblemon server, I just made a profile and switched over to ATM 10 on there as well. And now we've got this. I thought it was pretty cool. So here we are. Um, we need to make a check out the quests. It's the first time opening the quest menu, so let's say, yep. ATM 10 to the Sky is a kitchen sink mod pack that allows you to explore a variety of different mods in your own way. Get some experience for that. We go to starting out. Grass. All Skyblock worlds spawn with the necessities, grass and a tree. We'll need the tree for wood, everything from wood. What about grass? Well, for one, passive mobs need grass to spawn. Two, grass spreads to other dirt, and we can shift right click grass for pebbles. We get some dirt for that. That's awesome. Passive mobs, we got a torch. We put it down already, so we get some raw beef. Cool. Starting out, we get some steak and some torches. Nice. We're gonna do the head start. So we'll check mark that. Just so I can get the cobblestone generator back up, because we already did some of this stuff. We got up to witch water, and we just did the crucible for lava. So we're gonna make different stones. Cobblestone. We get some more cobblestone. That's great. We don't have anything to do hostile mobs yet, but we are on this island. These are the other islands you have access to. If you guys watched my other 3 videos, we started on this island over here, and I love that island, but I wanted a little bit more of a generic start, a blank canvas for the server. So that's why we're doing this. Building tips. This is Minecraft. I can't tell you how to build, but we get a sapling for that one. We get cobblestone for that, and we get some 5 to 10 dirt there. I mean, I'm pretty happy about that. Chipstone, so we get a chisel. It's pretty cool. And food and farming, I think we're gonna get a little something here. Get another wheat seed. That's cool. And we'll get a Radish texting me. And, Alright. And anything else? We got mystical horticulture. Nice. Okay, so we got the seeds. We can get the mystical horticulture. Which I like this mod, mystical horticulture. Productive farming. We can get some more dirt and some bone meal. Nice. Cool. Productive trees. Here's a sapling over here. It's a sister mod to productive bees. You'll need pollinated leaves to get pollinated leaves. You need pollen for pollen. You need bees. Pollen sieve. Nice. And then food and farming. Looks like we got bone meal, so we get 3 more bone meal. It's just a never-ending cycle of stuff. Okay. So now we've got quite a bit of stuff. We are going to hopefully be able to get... Okay. Here's the dealio. We are going to have to build around. I don't want to lose any saplings or anything. So, I'm going to go all the way to the bottom. Build around. Oh, does it have the It does have the bottom build mod on here. I love that. I love that so much. Okay. Hold on, I gotta lock in and see where this line is. There it is. Alright. If we fall here, it's game over. Let's just get this situated. Okay. My pinky doing wonders right now. Alright. And let's do one more here. Okay. We'll just do 2. And 3. Alright. We'll get the crafting bench. And then, honestly, we're probably just going to make the crafting bench on a stick. Just so we can do this everywhere. That should still be Control C. It is. Awesome. Okay. So now we will do cobblestone into a stone pickaxe. That lets us remove some of these mistakes. Cool. I think we're good. And we'll put one right there. Now, I don't know if any hostile mobs will spawn. So we'll just add some light sources around. Just to be a little extra safe. Get another wood piece. I'm feeling pretty confident about the wood. Let's get a crook made real quick. Alright, we got a crook. And then ultimine. We'll get more saplings guaranteed. And a silkworm, which is what we needed. Sapling. And now we can ultimine the rest of the wood. And it be worth it. Okay. So, we can shift that into existence. Hit this again. Hopefully we get some food. We got some food. We did not get another silkworm, but that's okay. Yes, we did actually. I spoke too soon. Alright, we're gonna infest the next tree. Alright. Shift click. It's a big tree. Good thing we're investing it. Alright, that should say infested leaves. It does. We'll leave this back. And while that is going, let's get a cobblestone generator made. So we're gonna shift click some dirt and some grass for some pebbles. And then we're gonna get some cobblestone. With the cobblestone, we're gonna also make a stone hammer. Which is something we need. And do a few other things. Our goal is to get in one video back to where we were previously. Okay. So, stone. Okay, we're back up to 24 stone. Okay, Control C. We can go ding, ding, and ding. And do that. Oh yeah, it's just 2. My bad. Okay. And then we need 3 of these. So then we can make 1 of these. And then we can make 1 of these. No, we have sticks. We're fine. Okay, it's like this. I believe this is how you make a sieve. Yep. Okay. We'll do this. And we need to get a chest. Because we are running out of space. Alright. Let's put everything away so we don't accidentally run off the edge with it. Uh-huh. 2 more wood pieces plus this. Control C. We're gonna make it a double chest. Okay. We've got the sieve. That's great and all. Let's organize. We're gonna need a barrel too. So how are we doing on the infested tree? We could probably get another one going. Another crook at least. Alright. And we'll make an axe just so it's a little bit easier to chop down the wood. Okay. Okay, we got some stone. Great. Love to see it. Okay, we're gonna use some of this cobblestone to pillar up. go. And let's do that. Okay. Love to see it. Okie dokie. Now we need to make a barrel. How do we do that? Well, same almost way we made the sieve. We take some planks and we put a slab at the bottom. That gives us a barrel. Now we should also make a crucible. I believe that's just 7 of these in a row. Oh no, it probably has a slab at the bottom. It does. Okay. Alright. And there we go. Okay. Now we have a sieve, barrel, and a crucible. Now we need to make the thing for the sieve, the string mesh, which we just did. Now we need to take this cobblestone and turn it into gravel. How do we do that, you might ask? Well, let me show you. So you take this cobblestone. Yes, we did this in the last video, but if you're new, you don't know that. So you take this cobblestone, place it up somewhere where it's not going to take down the rest of the cobblestone you've placed. We'll leave 4. Then you just ultimine. And bada bing bada boom. It's gravel. Now before we get into this, okay, I just gotta place it on it. I thought maybe there was also a way to do it that way. Okay. Well, let's look at the quests, because we've completed quite a few. Alright, starting out. We got wood. So we get 10 oak logs and the crafting on a stick. We got the infesting, so we get some more silkworms. We got the sieves, so we get 3 more sieves. We got an oak barrel, so we get 3 more oak barrels. We got the hammer and the gravel, so we get some more gravel. We got the gravel, so we get more gravel. Love it. Basic storage, we got a chest, so then we get some XP. Basic storage, more XP. Vanilla storage, we get a random reward. We got a hopper, that's big. I like that, that's awesome. Basic tools, we got a stick, so we get some more sticks. And a stone pickaxe, so we get some XP. Cobblestone, so we get some planks. Love it. AE2. We got a chest, so we get some XP. Building tips, sticks, so we get more sticks. Chipped, so we get a crafting table to make, I guess, the chips table for freer. 16 logs, so we get 16 more logs. Chip logs, so we get a saw. Love it. Vanilla logs. This is cool. Hold on. Do I have enough? I'm just making sure I have enough room. I'm actually going to put everything away for now. Just until, so I get this. Or order, like I'm buying something. Crazy work. Cool. And then tips and tricks. Crafting on a stick. And we can make more, which is pretty cool. Food and farming. We got an apple, so we get some more leaves. And I think that's about it, besides the productive farming. Flowers, and we get 9 bone meal. That's pretty cool. Look at all these crops to unlock. That's so cool. I like farming in games. But okay. And we got a sturdy bee cage. That's huge. Okay. Because we have an up-teen chance to get a beehive. So we got 4 of these. 4 of these. We got 4 of these. And we've got 1 crucible. Alright, so the crucible is just going to have water in it, so we'll put it there. We're going to have to sieve that stuff, so that's cool. So what we'll do is we'll put the sieves here. And what we'll do is we will place another 4 just to be sure that they don't fall off. We'll do this. And really quick, let's make that. Let's shift click some more dirt real quick. Alrighty. Riveting gameplay, I know, guys. Making pebbles. Oh man, just woke up. You know when you yawn and you just wake up? Yeah, that just happened. It's early in the morning for me. It's like 8. It's not early, but it's earlier in the morning. 8 is not that early. Unless you're a night shift worker, and then I feel sorry for you. Oh. Okay, 18 more. So, ding, 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 ding. And so when you sieve, unfortunately, it likes to spew. That's why I'm doing this. You'll see in a second. Oh yeah, we have to add the meshes. Okay. We got the mesh on there. Let's put the barrels. Barrels aren't going to be much of an issue, so we'll put them right here for now. Might collect some water, who knows. How many leaves do we have? We have 16 leaves. Make some water. Alright. Alright, so watch this. You just do this, and see how it spewed up. That's why we moved the stuff. But we're looking for flint. That's our main goal right now. Okay, so we got enough flint for one of these meshes. Gosh dang, I can't speak. Mesh is to be upgraded. So we just do that. Put 4 flints around it. Then we got a flint mesh. And bada bing, bada boom. Now it'll do more. It's pretty cool. We're gonna need another. Another chest. Okay. And we'll put all of the rocks related stuff into this chest. Let's get the pebbles out of here. And awesome sauce. Let's check the quests. Starting out, flint. Get some flint blocks. Got some meshes. Ore blocks. Nice. Basic armor. What armor did I get? Oh, we got armor trim stuff. The lapis lazuli. Okay. Now, we can switch out the other meshes. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Alright. Okay. What's next? Well, we need a, yeah, we put that there. We need a torch on our tree so we can get the upteen chance of the beehive. Takes a while to get the beehive. It's a chance. It's not guaranteed. We'll put that one there just for now. Okay. I think that's where we're gonna leave it for this first episode. I think we're at 30-ish minutes. Yeah, 28 minutes. Sorry that we restarted, guys, but and now it's on a server, so we'll see other players, my family and friends on here with us as well. So it opens up a lot more, and so these next couple episodes that you'll see uploaded in segments. Like I might record another episode after this. I might not. But anyways, folks, it was a pleasure. Thank you. I appreciate it. Man, I yawn, I stretch, I just getting all bent out of shape. But alright, folks. Pleasure as always. Let's put this hopper in there too. And this chisel and the saw. Chisel and the saw I'm actually going to keep on myself. Same with the watering can. And the Ars Nouveau Tattered Tome. I gotta look into those. And Mystical Architecture and Big Book of Trees. And the blueprint package, which I've never actually opened. So maybe we'll do that on the next episode. But okie dokie. And I said that and I put it all in. Anyway. I just don't want to drop it and fall off and lose it. Same with the food. I don't want to lose that either. Alright, folks. Thanks for watching. Bye.